And I'm glad that he's only, on Zoom and not here right now.
You think that would be awkward?
Yes. Also, I feel like I'd feel a lot of sexual tension, and I felt like we would have to do a scene.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Lena the Plug is now pulling the plug on the marriage with Adam 22. They was married for about 3 years, right? But for the last 2 years, he's been being clowned all over social media for allowing his wife to get boat raced by 14-inch BBCs, right? This, she online getting torpedoed. And he gotta go back online and listen to all of that kind of stuff. Now she's filing for divorce, saying that he's a piece of crap, he's not a good guy, all this kind of stuff. Now this could be a PR stunt because that these people are willing to do anything for money. She don't care if the money's right. She's willing to lay down. He's willing to do it. She allows him to also lay with other women. This whole thing is crazy, right? Her preference is BBCs. We're seeing now that his preference is the black woman. Right, this whole thing is just crazy, right? But let's get off into this article real quick, right? Lena the Plug files for divorce from Adam 22, right? Lena is pulling the plug on the marriage. TMZ has learned Lena filed the divorce docs in LA County without a lawyer on June 1st, which happens to be her birthday, and wants legal and physical custody of their 5-year-old daughter, according to the divorce. They kill me with that, man. That's because she want to get the money, right? For those who don't know, the couple has a very successful podcast and OnlyFans account, which also make for a very unique relationship. They shoot porn content with people outside their marriage together and individually, and interview those people on their pod. Adam also hosts his popular No Jumper podcast without her. That being said, in the docs, Lena says she does not have a job and her only income is $3,000 monthly spousal support from Adam. Man, this thing is crazy. She about to take all his money. Of course, she's a very successful creator on OnlyFans, but in the doc, she makes it sound like she has no control over that revenue, saying, "I have no access to any financial resources in this marriage or actual financial information, so all amounts entered are estimates." Oh man, so he out here skimping, right? She also says they have 1.1 million in it. They have a $1.1 million entertainment studio. She wants half of that in the divorce. They got married back in 2023. In the docs, she lists their date and separation as April 15th, tax day, right? So they got all those risque videos. That being said, they're still about making that money. On Tuesday, they co-posted promo pics for a new podcast episode, and Lena liked and commented. We reached out to Lena and Adam, but no word back, right? Now, knowing them, this could be a publicity stunt, or it may not be a publicity stunt. We don't really know yet, right? But we know that I've been calling this couple weird for a very long time, right? We saw where he was on there asking her about Jason Love after they did it. Like he had no problem humiliating himself, right? Because these guys like being cucks, right? They like that stuff. He likes to sit in the corner and watch his wife get torpedoed by a guy 5 inches bigger than him, right? He take pleasure in that because, like I always say, he's taking pleasure. He's watching the man. There's something funny style about these dudes, right? He's turned on by the man. He's looking at it, man. Listen, their culture is different from ours, bro. Their culture is just different from ours, right? But let's look at Adam's response to this, right? Let's look at Adam's response to this, right? Right. What Adam said, Adam 22, I'm back on the market, and my DMs are open, ladies, right? Adam 22 isn't exactly wallowing after Lena the Plug filed for divorce because he's celebrating a split on social media like a man who's been set free, right? Right. Shortly after TMZ broke the news that Lena filed to end their marriage, Adam hopped on Instagram and reposted an article about the divorce with a message aimed at political new love interests. Right. See, this is the thing. He said, all black women who want to date me, please DM me. I will buy you a car. So he's already tricking hard. And the sad part is, in today's climate, it's going to be a lot of black women that's going to be on there doing that, ready to open up every last hole that they got to allow that W man to run through every hole that they got because he said he's going to buy him something. That's just where we at today, right? No integrity, no cultural integrity, no nothing. They don't care as long as they got the money. That's why so many of them be on that ghetto gagger stuff, because these people look at them. I ain't gonna say it. Let's just get back to it. Right? All black women who want to date me, right? Adam doubled down moments later, posted a photo of a emblazoned what? With the word freedom, while Jay-Z's Girls, Girls, Girls played in the background, right? So then he posted his freedom. The carefree post comes as Lena is pursuing a divorce that could involve custody, support, and division of assets. As TMZ first reported, Lena filed for divorce in Los Angeles on June 1st, her birthday. Man, listen, Ashley and Fox, they got married in LA. Man, they're gonna take all his stuff, man. In the court filings, Lena says she's received, she received $3,000. We read that part already, man. The split marks the end of one of the internet's most unconventional marriages. The two built a lucrative business around their podcast and adult entertainment, content empire, frequently creating content with other partners, discussing those experiences publicly, right? Despite the divorce filings, right? They basically said that she posted something and they liked it. Now, this is the thing, though. This guy didn't have a problem humiliating himself, like I said, because remember, he was making videos like this.
People probably want to know, what is it hard to go back to a reasonably sized white penis after dealing with a baby arm? Is it upsetting?
No.
Is it hard to go back to regular life?
So first of all, I wouldn't say that yours is regular. I would say yours is definitely like above average. So let's give you that. Yes. Every time we take your pants off on Public Talk, the girls like, oh, I'm surprised. You know?
For a white guy. They don't say that. Podcaster. They don't say that, but they're thinking that.
Maybe. I don't know. Someone called you good boyfriend dick once. And I feel like that was a good compliment because nobody wants like an outrageously large penis all the time.
Right.
It wasn't hard to come back to your dick. I was in a lot of pain for a few days.
Now, just think about that, right? She just told this man that he had boyfriend penis. Like, you got good boyfriend penis. But with this black guy, I was sore for several days. It took me several days to recover. So once I recovered, coming back to you, I was fine. I mean, the black guy came in there and rearranged some furniture up in there, when he shot his torpedo up in me. But I'm fine after, he did that on Saturday. By Thursday, I'm ready to go again. I'm ready. Everything bounced back, right? So you're fine. He talking about some yes. Like, these people view us as animals, man. It's something that's non-human, bro. And I'm making humor of it, but it's really not funny. Because you ain't nothing but a damn cuck, or you ain't nothing but a fetish to them. That's all you are on both sides. They fetishize over you. They don't care nothing about your intellectual prowess, your ability to create or manifest things. They care about what's between your legs. That's it. Both of them do. They don't like you like that. Now he's saying, okay, I'm free. All black women come out, buy you a car. He's letting you know what he think about you. The problem is a lot of y'all ain't even gonna care. You're not even gonna care. Now, WAC 100 tried to warn him about this. Like, yo, she gonna come and divorce you, bro. She gonna take all your bread. She coming after you. He wasn't listening.
It's going on. They be like, yo, WAC, we understand that Adam allowed the thing to happen with the Jason Love dude. Like, they like, bro, his wife keep promoting promo clips. Are these old or new? So I don't be knowing what they talking about. I guess it's a lot of clips going up, something with you and him and her or something. And
yeah.
Are that old or is that new?
So, number one, they did do like a
bunch of content?
No, they did a meet and greet at a Hustler store.
How long ago was it?
Maybe a month ago. And while doing that, they shot a bunch of Instagram reels, whatever. They're playing on this viral content. But it has been discussed that in the future, you may see the 22ster, Lena the Plug, and Jason Love in a big old sex sandwich.
Listen, brother. As a brother, I'm telling you don't do that.
Why?
I'm black.
That doesn't seem like it matters.
Okay, no, listen. No, listen, bro. I'm finna give you warning. Jason Love, I don't know you, but hey, this is my brother. I got a warning. Look, bro. Dude lining you up.
He's lining me up.
I'm telling you, listen. He's gonna play possum on you. When the camera come on, you gonna see the real him. And he gonna have you looking like some other. And I'm telling you as a brother, this podcast, don't do that.
Why?
Bro.
What is the worst thing you think could come of it?
You gonna fuck around and get knocked out and your girl gonna get pounded out.
Do you think he's gonna knock me out in a room with multiple other people?
If it's you, him, and her, dude is gonna step it up times 10. This what black people do.
He's actually a very chill dude.
No, he's not finna be chill. The minute you involved, dude gonna turn it, and you might take it personal, and if you try to react, he's gonna do some viral. I'm telling you as a brother, I can't tell you what to let her do.
So you think I'm worried about him f***ing the shit out of her in front of me? That's kind of the whole point.
No, then he gonna have you looking like a peon, bro. Don't do
There's
this.
a guy I can bring up right now that me and Lena has shot with, whose dick I'm not like.
None of that.
It would make this.
No, listen.
It's longer than this.
I'm not talking about none of that.
It's all good.
I'm talking about, this is the black dude you allowed to have a one-on-one with your wife, right? Now you saying you gonna get involved, y'all gonna do a threesome, y'all two and her. His natural thing is to outperform you and make you look like a bozo.
To be fair, he's a professional who's been in the game a lot longer than me. Him outperforming me is almost a certainty. You seem like you're worried about that. I'm okay with that. I understand that's probably how this is going to go.
I'm being a brother to you, bro. Psychologically, I know you think you there. You have
You're not going to spook me. I don't give a f***.
I'm not spook you. Bro, I respect you, and Lena's cool people. It's gonna help. It's gonna hurt.
Now, Officer Wack was trying to warn him, but you see how he's responding. He's talking about the black dude with the tire arm penis, right? He talking about that black guy. He's turned on because he want to screw the black guy. He want the black guy to screw him, right? He's saying he wants to see the black guy with the tire arm penis bang the living daylights. We want to knock the brake pads off that cooch. He want to knock sparks out of her ass. He want to see it. He want to see it. Right? He want to see it while he sits over in the corner, right? Like, listen, and Wack is trying to warn him, but to no avail. Because, listen, he's turned on by this. Jason Love and whoever the other dude was, man, that was on there that's just going crazy on this woman. He's turned on by it more than Lena is. So, but Lena now saying, listen, man, you didn't let me cross over, man. I got these black dudes over here knocking sparks out my ass. They knocking the Mario coins out of that goddamn coochie. And now she said, I don't even need you no more. I can just divorce you, take the baby, take half, and I can run over there with them. I can run over there with them and play ping pong, right, on BBCs. So that's just what it is, man. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all, let me know what y'all think. Leave your comments in the comment section, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to Street Media TV. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time, peace.